And we're live.
We're here. Hi, everyone. I'm writing in the chat. Or no, that's private chat. Is there? Let me go see comments. Oh, it won't let me comment in the StreamYard version.
Hi, Mickey Joe. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
So,
thoughts?
Just, again, Camille really laying the smack down.
Hey, Cindy. Hey, Millie.
Didn't watch today, but I wanted to come and support. Thanks. Working and lurking. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Ginny. Yeah, it was just, I mean, we started the day with I don't remember what his name was.
Yawns. We started the day with yawns.
Yeah, I left my notes out there. I don't want to go get it. We started the day with one witness for Johnny, right? Or do we have a witness for Johnny?
There was one.
That's right.
And it was another hand doctor.
Oh, that's right. The doctor. So we started with the doctor. And
sorry for the glare in my glasses. It drives me crazy.
after, oh, good. I'm glad, Cindy. Hello, Heather. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Dawn. After,
hi, everyone.
After Johnny had the doctor and I mean, you could tell that Amber's team was really running out of time with the way that they were asking the questions, the frequency in which they picked up the pace. Full disclosure, I watched all the way until the judge left the courtroom today. So beyond court, I watched the jury instructions, which are the instructions that are given to, you watched it?
Mm-hmm.
And I watched all the way until the end. So full disclosure on that. The judge was like, yeah, I drew a circle around you and you had no choice but to pick up the speed. Basically, that's what the judge said.
Hi, Mickey Joe. Did I say hi to you? Camille was better today than she was the first time around.
Absolutely dominated, destroyed, murdered, and then some. Just everything. Special crafts and more. We are talking about day 23 of the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial. It has been a whirlwind, and what a damn note to end on with.
It was so good.
It was good, but you know what? Dr. Hughes pissed me and everybody else off.
Heather, what?
She means like Camille murdered Amber. On
oh, okay, I was like,
God, call 911. Yeah, no, it was not a good day for Amber Heard. It was not a good day for Amber Heard's team in general. So they got to rebuttal today. So they called the following people.
I did.
Dr. Dumbass, Hughes. She also called herself to the stand, and then one other person. Who else did she call? A metadata expert who could not answer, simply straightforward.
And that other woman, didn't she come back up today?
Yesterday? Dr. Dumbass, yeah.
Hughes?
Yeah, Dr. Dumbass.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know who you were calling that. Sorry.
Dr. Dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was merciless. The murder that took place today. So everyone's lying but you.
Yeah.
Just like.
So this is another liar on the stand?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so the $62 light bill. I heard him testify that, yes.
So you're calling him a liar?
I'm not saying that. And my favorite part is the way that she's like, I don't fault him for that. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
Bitch, you weren't even there, clearly. Damn.
Oh, that was so funny. I took 0 notes. The day was so short. Literally, like,
I didn't take any notes either. I wrote down the witnesses and I just put Camille versus Amber round 2. Oh shit, I'm tired.
okay, Mickey, I will.
Yeah, and then send them to me also. I would like to see it.
I don't know, Jenny, unless they were talking about how Johnny took the stand yesterday and like
God
told
his
the story, you know. And
God.
so they were saying because she's such a narcissist that she's like, I want to have the last word.
Right. Which is entirely possible. And you know what? When you have such a
Mickey, it was good.
Yeah. Amber was on the stand. Yeah, you got to go watch it. Like, can confirm. There's like, it's you know what? Don't even watch her direct or redirect. Just go on. I think it's 25 minutes that Camille spent like slaughtering Amber.
Is it viscerating? Is that what the word is?
Yeah, Amber was eviscerated on. Amber was like she was disavowed. She was eviscerated. Her organs got leaked out. All of it. Just
it was good.
It was
And she kept saying, and she said, what was it? People are like saying that I'm being snarky and making smirks. And
did
like,
you see her yesterday? Like,
and then also when she's telling at the very beginning how they asked her how this has affected her life, blah, blah, blah. And she's talking about her child in the microwave oven and
sorry,
hundreds and thousands of like, which no doubt I assume, I figure, she's getting like threats.
I'm sure.
Which is not cool. Don't be threatening people.
Right.
And I don't want to like continue with the word but because I know that means that it like negates everything you just said. But if there was a time to cry,
that would have been it.
That would have been it.
And
there were no tears.
Just as dry as I am right now. Just. Oh wait. Hold on. My dog stepped on a bee.
Oh my God. The only reason I made it tonight because court was so short today. Yeah, it was super short today.
Yeah.
Special Crafts and More. You can find the replay on multiple YouTube channels. There's Legal Bites. There's Court TV. What's the other one? Law and Crime Network or something. Several places you can find it.
It was
Emily Baker is another one.
I like Emily Baker. I find that she is the exact amount of commentary that is preferred for me, because she keeps me entertained when they're at the bench. Because when they're at the bench, sometimes I forget I'm listening to the trial, and when it comes back in my head, I'm like, oh God, what's that? So
exactly, Dawn. That's like it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
You know how you feel about your kids. And so when you talk about all the self-harm, well, I mean, the harm that has been done to you.
I'm just saying
those. You want to talk, about how your baby is now being threatened.
Yeah. And with the microwave, I love Emily D. Baker. She's my preferred content streamer because law and crime, like I said, no, I am somebody who needs some commentary because I am not a lawyer, although I do be objecting to literally everything lately. I am apparently not a lawyer. I was informed today when I went to work and was not at a courtroom. So Also, I get paid tomorrow, and I'm hoping that my paycheck will reflect that as a lawyer, but I don't. Anyways, I was informed.
You see that one guy, Terrence something, he identifies as a lawyer, and
I
he
also identify as a lawyer.
and he identifies as he went to the bank and identified as a rich person who wanted to borrow $1 million, and they said no.
I identify as Camille Vasquez.
Yeah, me too.
And also Dr. Curry.
Yeah. And even a little bit of Judge, I can't never say her last name right, as Karate or something like that. Karate.
As karate.
Listen to DUI guy for jury reactions. Love, Runkle. Yeah.
Yep. My eyeballs have been open to a whole new community on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been sucked in. It was very immediate. I was just, oh no. And then I didn't come back out.
Oh my God, right? I know. It's like, it just
help.
I can't wait for the next, like, once tomorrow is over and all of this is done.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna find something to do.
I think what's gonna happen is, and this is a genuine thing. So I feel like because the people that have been law tubing, just LawTubelicious, feel like with the success of their channels from this, I feel like people will be more likely to stream other trials or past trials. And so, I mean, quite frankly, if we wanted to, we can go watch hundreds of trials on Law and Crime. The Rittenhouse is up there. The Beauty Queen is up there. There was a couple more murder trials up there. Yep, that one is up there. We've all been sucked into LawTube. Evidently, it's a big black hole. Who knew? I agree, anonymous communicator.
Hi, anonymous. Hi, anonymous.
Yeah, it's
I don't know who anonymous is, but hi, anonymous.
You really do know who they are.
I'm sure I know who they are, like personally, but I don't know who the anonymous.
It's the voice in my head that just happens to flash across the screen with so it's LawTube has been I want to be a lawyer now. This isn't really something that's new for me though, because I did contemplate going to law school not that long ago, but I talked myself out of it because I didn't think I was able to.
I'll be live tonight, Mary Lou, my normal live.
Yeah, we're still going live on our normal times. I was live last Friday and the Friday before. We're just covering the it's extra lives. It's additional lives. It's special additional extra on top of our already lives. My hubby is like, how are you addicted to this? Dawn's husband, because we all are.
Dale asked me the same thing. Not that he's not. I mean, he understands why I'm watching it. He's just like, gosh, that's like a lot of hours in a day. I'm like, oh no.
So this is a PSA to all the partners in the world, where they're like, what are you doing with your life that you're spending this much time in court? I want to let you know that we are all honorary lawyers, and I'm sorry to you for your partner's absence in your life lately. But we have been attending honorary law school, and now so it's our paychecks aren't going to reflect it, so don't get too excited. It's honorary, not actual.
Right. Yeah, I have my imaginary briefcase that I, take with me from room to room, and there's a channel where several LawTube lawyers are on together. They're good. Yeah, the one place that I like to go watch is Legal Bites.
The same too. Yep, different days. Why don't you remove the metadata and find out? That was very like I don't know if y'all know the phrase don't tell anybody I said this, but there's a phrase called "fuck around and find out," and that was very like Amber was trying. Amber was.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting that, but wow. Okay.
Camille was like, okay, all right, you keep talking about the metadata, and you can fuck around and find out. And that's really what happened today. And honestly, Amber was doing a little bit of that today. It was her side's proof. You know what? It was a poor decision to talk about metadata. Have you gone to the Umbrella Guys channel? I have not, because I get really distracted on no, that's not true. I've been there, but I haven't finished anything because I get really distracted on his channel specifically.
No.
Amber didn't think she would get caught. Well, she fucked around and found out, didn't she? And she did that, and now the whole world found out.
Yeah, I know, Cheryl. It was just I mentioned that earlier, and I said that if there was a time to cry, her telling that story would have been the time to have done it.
Hello. You guys are cute. Thanks. We try. But yeah, it was just like it's over. Like, there's no coming back from the things that she's done.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And it's I mean, here's the thing. The cat's out of the bag, and she will never have a career again. I also I don't want to minimize trauma, because I know that to some degree almost everyone experiences trauma, but her description of trauma, starting with something will happen, I'll get triggered, and it's something that the crew with the movie that I'm working on has to deal with.
They have rules now.
Right. And then a couple minutes later, she was like, I can't work. Well, bitch, what is it?
Right. I know, Cheryl. Her sister's face, Whitney, all day she was like this. Like, she has no lips, and she's like all day long. I'm like, she has no lips.
Did you hear her drop the bomb about the op-ed? Which part?
Where she says she wrote it about Johnny.
It's over, dude. Like, I am.
That's like twice in that she wrote it about him.
I am so excited for tomorrow. If there was if you have not been keeping up with this case, and there was ever a day for you to start and just try and get through it, tomorrow is the day. They're going to sum up everything that each side has brought to the table. There were 2 huge slip-ups, but she's famous for slipping up because, okay, so I'm not a makeup professional, but if you're going to do any type of color correcting, you want to do that under your foundation and concealer, because otherwise your face will be green to cover up the red. So when you're looking at, hold on, let me sit on my soapbox for a minute, because I got a couple things to say here. I didn't realize.
Abigail knows about makeup. I'll say that.
I do. So when it comes to makeup, you're looking at color theory. So when somebody says makeup artist, a lot of times that profession kind of gets diminished because, it's not a real artist. But yes, it really truly is a real artist, because to understand makeup, you have to understand color theory. You have to understand what types of colors will cancel other colors out. So for example, if you want to cover up a tattoo, you're going to want to put orange over the black ink, and you want to put the foundation over top of that. When you want to cover up a bruise, you're going to want to color correct based on what is on the opposite of a color wheel. So when you look at a color wheel, that you have what's called complementary colors, which are going to be the colors next to that color. And then you're going to have contrasting colors, or I can't remember the other word for it, but they're going to be on the other side of the wheel. So for example,
opposite.
Right. So red and green. Orange and blue. So when you're thinking about that, if you have red, you want to counteract it with green. When you have blue, you're going to want to counteract it with orange. So when you look at the color wheel, that she allegedly was pulling around, okay, that is not something you're going to want on top of your foundation. And I know that been talked about it at length, and I'm sure that everybody has heard this, but if you're going to color correct, for God's sakes, put it under your foundation. So I don't want y'all going, oh no, I have, like, for example, I have a pimple, I gotta put my foundation on, my concealer on, and then I gotta dab a little bit of green on top. Don't go to the makeup school of Amber Heard. You're gonna look stupid. Okay, go to my makeup school instead. Put the green directly on the pimple, then foundation and concealer, or concealer and foundation, whichever way you prefer to put your makeup on. I typically don't wear any. She slipped and said she did the op-ed and the secret that she had hid. She seems to know perfectly well how to create. Exactly. So that bruise kit situation, when she said that, she said the steps, it was foundation, concealer, and then the bruise kit. She called it a bruise kit. She called it a theater bruise kit because that's what the theater uses to create bruises. She done slipped up, and guess what? The world knows why the finale of the Johnny Depp show will end with money for Johnny, protecting the secret that I did for as long as I did. That's why I wrote the op-ed roll credits. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was really interesting. You know what? I'm not even, I think the whole damn day, I think the whole damn trial was interesting.
Yeah.
But it's just,
it's been a lot.
Has been a lot. Abigail, you're 100% correct. Thanks. The stripper. Which stripper? Her? Oh, yeah. Did you know she was a stripper? Oh, I better not say that before she comes for me. So there was an audio that leaked not that long ago, which was essentially the audio that led Johnny Depp to sue, because they were having a conversation. And God, if I can find it, I'll link it to my page, and I'll tag as many people. Well, I can't tag anybody unless you have a channel. I'll tag Jenny in it, so Jenny and I both have a link to it if I can find it. But basically, it was her saying that Johnny had essentially, I don't remember her exact words, but she had said that it was his fault that they were in this situation. And then she said, and you're probably going to tell people that I was a stripper. And Johnny said, yep, see, I'm not alone. Yep, he did.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, because there was an audio that leaked, and because she was a model and she was also at one point a stripper. So the audio basically said that she said he was going to tell people that. He got pissed. He said, I've never said that. I would never say that. And you know what? I'm done, because she alleged that he told more secrets. And then that's when he decided, I think allegedly that's when he decided to sue, based on that conversation, because she had said that he was the one that was doing this. If I can find that audio, I will share it.
But I saw that there was some sort of a video floating around on YouTube that said something about her causing an accident or a car accident, that when her and a classmate were younger and the classmate passed away from the car wreck.
I wouldn't put it past her. Heidi, hello. Because
hey, Heidi.
She does not seem to be able to take accountability for her actions. Therefore, remember the time that Johnny Depp pushed Kate Moss down the stairs? Me neither. I know. Oh my God.
I love how Randy just pops into these comments, pops into these videos or streams with just random, and she'll drop it and then she's gone. She cracks me up. Randy cracks me up.
She's funny. But yeah, it was a crazy day. I mean, I don't really... I saw that video too, high school accident. So the more things that come out about her, the more worried I am for her child.
I don't know, but they were able to get through the whole trial without any testimony from Elon Musk or the other guy. What was the other guy's name?
James Franco?
Yeah. Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah.
I love messing with you. And then Katrina says, Kate Moss is too skinny to survive a fall down the stairs.
She's so cute, though.
Yeah.
And I think that it was really adorable how, but so for most of this situation, the the familiarity between certain people has really come to show, because Johnny will not call her Amber.
Mm-mm.
Amber won't stop calling him Johnny. But
Right.
Kate Moss and Johnny both call each other by their first names.
Mm-hmm.
Also, no flight attendant. I know. Yes, I heard that. And also, she lost her license and then turned around and got busted for driving without a license. Amber was, and God, I hope for the sake of that child, isn't always, but.
The Katrina brought up the Kate Moss thing. I still am just kind of like, oh, it's so cute. Because, they said that it was raining?
Yep.
And she had on slick sandals or something.
Yeah.
And yeah. And that
I will say,
literally picked her up and carried her to her room or whatever. I just thought it was cute.
Cheryl, allegedly it is a surrogate, but there's also rumors that she and Elon Musk had made embryos together. So quite frankly, we don't know. But what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I think one of the best parts of hold on, a whole bunch of stuff just came through. When I saw the picture of the bruises, I said to myself, was that was done by a door or a fish? Because would love to leave a handprint. You can see a straight line from far. Yep. When Amber said her and that one dude were the only ones that cried on the stand.
Oh, I thought she said she was the only one that cried on the stand.
No, Isaac Baruch. My God. Hold on, stop. I got one thing to say.
Okay.
Amber Heard was still talking, and Camille walked away.
That's it.
No further questions.
We're done.
No question pending. No further questions, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm. But she did say that Isaac Baruch wept.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't hear Amber say that her and the guy were the only ones that cried on the stand. I thought she said she was the only one. I must have missed that.
Was not present for the trial except for the parts that she heard, so that she could say, I heard him testify to that. I heard him say that. Yes, we all heard it.
Heard.
I want to punch her.
Eyeballs.
I just I'll walk up to her and be like, I just want to ask, like, did you think you were gonna get away with this? I just want to know, like, where did you think, like, how far did you think you were gonna get? Like, did you really poop in the bed? But I have questions. Did you wipe after? Like,
no.
Nope. I mean, she was on her way to Coachella. She had a dirty butt all the way to Coachella. Or did she poop on the bed, get off the bed, and then go wipe her butt? Or did she poop and grab the poop and put it in the bed? I have questions. I just want, when Dr. Dumbass was explaining all the traits of Johnny Depp, I was like, what the fuck is Amber? It was! Mm-hmm. Like, and also, can we talk about how she did not even properly
she actually admitted, Heidi, that it was She literally said I wrote it about him. I blah, 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 blah about Johnny today.
Mm-hmm. Listen, the more I wish Camille would have spent it. I wish Camille would have spent another 5 to 10 minutes because she was slowly getting more and more aggressive. But I found it really interesting because if you paid really close attention, Camille and her both started off warm. They both got hot, and then Camille dropped it to a midline temperature, and Amber was still yelling.
God, she was mad.
I thought it was great. Like, I thought she raised the temperature and you dropped it down. You said, look, I'm not going to yell at you. You want to yell at me? You show the jury. Oh my God. And if hold on, wait. What did she say? I brought my publicist because I'm a public figure. In case. And she's yelling.
In case.
Yeah. Like, it's a face.
She looks at the jury. In case.
In case. Like, the faces that she was making, like, ma'am, did you practice those in a mirror? Like, did you practice making those faces? DUI guy said when the judge asked the gallery to be quiet, it happened just before that because the gallery caught her mistake. Oh! Wow. That's a juicy tidbit, Dawn. Thanks for that.
That is good.
That's I also really, the gallery yesterday after the TMZ, the DUI guy's face.
Yeah, he was like, what? And then I saw that Runkle was there today in the gallery. So he said he had actually stepped out when that happened. So he I don't know.
Yep. Yep. Exactly, Yvonne. Exactly. And she just happened to be seen, and the paparazzi just happened to know which side of her face the bruise was going to be on. Honestly, like, yep, Runkle was there. That man is, I know. I just love him. I love his. I just love him. I'm growing to love the DUI guy just because I can't be in the courtroom. So it's really nice to see, because the DUI guy and the Runkle have both been there a lot of days to kind of jury explain to us.
Yeah, that's been fun.
Emily D. Baker has started saying Elaine Splain, because when there's an objection and Elaine is like, it goes to this, Your Honor.
I don't agree. Like, you don't have to. You're not the one that gets to say yay or nay. That would be the judge.
Additionally, the jury instructions were really interesting to watch too, because it was, what is this piece of hair that doesn't want to settle?
My hair is still wet. I washed my hair a while ago.
What is that piece of hair that does not want to settle? I digress. Anyways, it was so good. It was so good to see Camille one last time on cross. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying the jury instructions. That was really interesting to watch. Judge Penny Ascarati, do her thing. Also, her testimony today was priceless. I'm sure Depps' team is celebrating tonight with a mega pint. Berta says, "What? You washed your hair?" I washed my hair on Monday.
Washed my hair.
I've been really good about trying to, because my hair does not appreciate being washed daily or even every other day. So I've been really trying to keep, like, my scalp clean so that I don't have to wash my hair but 2, maybe 3 times a week. The pick at the
yeah, Dawn. I thought the same thing in that picture, because you could tell that her representative or whatever was on the phone. Oh, Heidi, you know that they're celebrating. They were celebrating today when he got out of the car this morning. Like, did you see him? There was one, I was watching one of the outside feeds, and it showed him, the deputy was like holding the door, and Johnny went like that to like shake his hand, and he had to let go and shake it with the other hand. It was cute. He was just like, today's the day. Oh, I feel like Nemo. Today's the day.
We're good. Stacy, how are you? Berta says I have to wash my hair every other day or my head gets itchy. I've been really trying to keep my scalp clean and like trying to do my best not to do anything to get to that point because my hair hates being washed.
Yeah.
Like my scalp loves it, but my actual hair does not love it. There is still tomorrow going to be good. It is going to be so good, Yvonne. So good. Tomorrow, if you haven't been paying attention to anything else, tomorrow's the day. Closing starts at 9 o'clock. Both sides have 2 hours. 2 hours to split between closing and rebuttal.
Shelby.
What?
Shelby said, he said, one day those are all my relatives. He said one day. I just made them all breakfast. Waffles.
You know, you're only supposed to use shampoo. Yeah, I know. I have to watch DUI Guy at 1.2. I know. I can't. I have a hard time with DUI Guy too. I will listen to most things at 2 times speed. Sometimes when I watch Jenny's videos, I put her in 2 times speed. And then when I talk to her for real and she talks significantly slower, I'm like, oh my God, Jenny, are you okay?
Sorry.
You're right. But that's how my brain works. My brain processes things at 2 times speed. I listen to everything in 2 times speed. Netflix unfortunately only goes to 1.5. My brain just processes things faster. So it actually, I understand that talking slower and listening to things slower should be easier. Stop laughing at me. Should be easier to process, but it actually takes my brain twice as long to process 1 point speed, and it takes me so much less time to process 2 times speed. If there's no 2 times speed, I'm comfortable at 1.5.
I can't process what you say at regular speed 99% of the time. I get like one word here, one word here, one word there, and I just catch them. Catch them and try to put them together.
Somebody said that I talk too fast. Somebody left a comment saying that I speak too fast, and I'm not going to change who I am. So I was just like, I recommend you put me in 0.5 or 0.75 times speed. Sorry. My brain genuinely processes the things that I'm about to say before I finish saying the things that I'm saying. So I can't talk any slower because my brain and my mouth are fighting to get the words out.
Right.
Like genuinely, that's how it is. Like there are people like me and Johnny Depp could never hold a conversation because Johnny Depp goes, "We are going to," and I'm like, "Bro, we're going to let
it out."
So I can't handle slow. I can't. If I love Johnny Depp, I love him for everything about him. But man, if I could just boop, boop, 2 times speed him. I worked today, the 4 of us talking in teams. We were all at different points. It's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard. Some people's brain works faster than their fingers, so they slip up. Like when I'm dialing numbers and stuff, my brain works faster than my fingers, so sometimes I miss a number and have to backtrack. It's incredibly difficult to be me. I need something to slow it down. Honestly think he normally doesn't talk that slow. I think he was trying to process information before saying, yeah, I think so too. Oh, in the processing speed, that guy that was like, I used pirates as a processing speed. Captain Jack Sparrow was intoxicated 25 8, bro. Like, how are you going to use a drunk pirate as a baseline for processing?
Right. Yeah.
Longest Depp has been sober for. I think this is sobriety. So he's been sober from narcotics and opioids for a long time. He's being careful with his words. Yeah, but still, I listened to his first initial time taking the stand at 2.0 speed because it's hard. It's hard. I just now from Runkle. Also, when they objected during Camille's cross, I caught a glimpse of Miss Brennahoff looking like someone who kicked her favorite puppy into wood chipper. Sorry, I read that wrong. But yeah, honestly, Runkle has a way with words. And
yeah.
just what he says, when he says it, the timing of what he says, the irony at which he says the odd things that he says. And it's just like, wow, that's a man after my own heart. Just.
And his hair. His hair is just like.
Yep.
Just.
Oh my God, we matched. Did you see that weird piece of hair that was hanging out earlier? Yeah.
All right here.
Yeah.
Oh, look. That's how his hair is all the time. I'm like,
we're all. I love how he banters back and try. I know. What I was taken with Mr. Rottenborn's voice. Hot as in double hockey sticks. Yep. My Turner gonna drop you. Yeah. You know, here's the thing. I love his entire team. I really love the banter that they have back and forth between them. Like, also allegedly, I got from either DUI guy or Runkle of the Bailey. Evidently, Ben Chu, because remember this whole thing with the candy eating. Ben Chu went and got some candy and dumped it on Amber's team's desk today. Apparently, I don't know if that was before court, after court. I can't verify that. I just heard it from someone else. But man, if he did that, that would, because remember, they were like, if you're eating during court, that means you're a narcissist. So apparently they've been up in their candy game. Johnny's entire team has been eating candy. It started out at just Johnny, and remember, then Ben Chu stole a piece, and now they're all eating candy. All of them. And then so
that's hilarious.
They brought some for Amber's team, and I'm just like, you shyster. and his banter back and forth with Judge too. Oof. Jumped a whole bunch of candy on their desks. I'm sorry, could you have sent some of that to me? I'm just asking. I'm asking if I could also have candy, because man, I get really jealous when they side view over to Johnny Depp and he's eating jelly beans and candies and whatnot. I freaking thought she was going to throw that at someone. She was heating. Oh, the cup. Yeah. She was slammed today, and I didn't know Camille was in the UK trial. I didn't know that either. I hope that, I don't know if they televised that. If they did, I would like to go back and watch it.
Yeah, I don't know if they did or not. Well, before I forget about it, I'm drinking my water out of my tumbler, but then I've been drinking this Neo, right? The flavor, if you like these, you have to try the orange vanilla. Oh my God, it's so good. It tastes like a creamsicle, like a push pop. It's so good.
Don't do that, Beagle.
It's so good.
I think that was I think that was because he was messing with the microphone. I could be wrong.
Actually, I don't think she was talking to him, because if I watched it back, he was just standing there. He didn't have anything, but somebody in the courtroom sounded like knocked something, glass or metal, over. So I don't think it was him that she was talking to. He smiled or kind of laughed. But I don't think it was him that she was talking to.
And in reference to the text messages from yesterday, I looked again. Oh my God, have you noticed that every single day I'm tired? Crazy. It's crazy.
Yep.
Anyways, he took that as something cute. He was chuckling with it. Yeah, he didn't seem too bothered by it. I don't remember what I was saying. I was so caught off guard with my yawn.
I'm not sure, but I did miss the whole thing with him pouring candy out on their desk.
I think that was a tweet that somebody made because they happened to be in court when it happened. I genuinely think that that's how it got out. So if anybody knows who tweeted that, so I can give them credit, not that they care about me, but I would like to know. The text messages. Yeah. Oh, the text messages. Yes. Thank you, Don. My God, at least someone's keeping me on track. My co-host isn't, Jenny. The text messages, they did say incoming. Camille hates who? Camille hates Amber. Bro, we all hate Amber. I think that text message is really funny. We just don't like you, Amber. Or the hashtag, we just don't like you, Amber.
Wait, are you still talking about the text messages from yesterday that
No,
said,
my brain skipped a step. Let me try that again. The text messages from yesterday, where they were talking like terrible things, those were incoming text messages, not outgoing. So that was a complete thought, but I forgot to breathe in between saying that and whatever else I said.
Well, what I was going to say is I heard someone say it was one of those people over there on that one of the channels I watch. I can't remember now. I think it was Legal Bites. And they were saying that usually when they're like collecting evidence, they put it into like, and he said what he's seen before, like it's very common, is they'll collect them all into one spot. And so when they like, it shows incoming because they're looking at it from like a base account that's got all these texts in it from so and so. So it's, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
But even so, the nasty paragraph is from an article in 1996. Yes, YouTube caught them as incoming. See, like, honestly, this is why we do these live streams, because we're sharing information with each other that we may not have previously had.
Yeah.
Because I learned something today. I hope you did. Oh,
I learn something every day.
I better get up soon. I don't have work tomorrow. I have court tomorrow.
We have closing arguments tomorrow.
We have to go to bed early so we can wake up and prepare for our closing. Or do we have to stay up late so we can prepare for? We have to prepare for our closing arguments. They thought it was a text about yeah, exactly. Molly is a name for a woman, but also Molly is a name for a drug. So when he was talking about Molly, he was probably talking about the drugs, based on the fact that Amber Heard's team politely keeps pointing out he did drugs. He did drugs. He drank alcohol. He did drugs. Like, just in case you didn't know.
Right.
It might be difficult for you to understand. Never mind the fact that it's been said 100 times. But just in case you were not aware, Johnny did drugs and drank. Whether he drinks now or doesn't, I don't know. But he definitely did drugs. He might still smoke a little weed.
Yeah.
But he does or did drugs. Mm-hmm. That's literally, like, I imagine tomorrow, Elaine's just gonna get up there and be like, and in conclusion, Johnny did drugs and drank alcohol, therefore you cannot trust his word. And I want did you, like, just wondering, how many times did you think that we needed to hear that or wanted to hear that? I'm a little, oh my God, if I don't stop yawning, somebody needs to beat me with a stick.
What I want to know is, how do you go to bed so early when it's still daylight outside?
Jenny, I am a 56-year-old retired actor and musician.
If that's true, if that were true, then you would be.
I am Johnny Depp. I am Johnny Depp. I have closing arguments tomorrow. Have you not seen the last 6 weeks of my life? I'm a 56-year-old musician and actor who is going through a tumultuous trial. I need my beauty rest. He did heavy drugs and drank. Hey, really? I wish I could have watched more of the trial. I just couldn't stand listening to her. Which one? Elaine or Amber?
Both.
I work
Hi, guys.
It feels crazy. Yeah. So that's just kind of where we're at, you know. Jenny and I, we have to be in court tomorrow, 9 a.m. sharp. It's going to be a half day because, like we said, you know, our side, Johnny's side, and then their
You're
side
so funny.
have 2 hours. So we're looking at 4 hours starting at 9. We'll probably take afternoon recess in between, like probably I'll close and then their side will close and then Jenny will get up for then we'll go to a recess. Then Jenny will get up on rebuttal and then probably Elaine will close because God help her. And then it'll be the end of the day. So that's Jenny and I's day tomorrow where
that's so funny.
we have to be up. Let's see. We have to be at the courthouse shortly before 9, probably like 8:45. I'm thinking. And obviously, since I'm Camille Vasquez, I have to get my hair done really nice and wear a really nice outfit. I like how I'm Johnny Depp and Camille, and also Dr. Curry.
No, that made me laugh too hard. I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna be sitting in my pajamas with my big sweet.
So you've been lying to me this entire time when you said you were attending court. How fast do you think jury will come back with a verdict? Listen, if it was me, like 15 minutes. If that 15 minutes. I'm thinking, listen, here's the thing.
Good, Heidi. I hope to see you tonight.
Don't forget your candy. Yeah. Can you pick up candy on the way in? I obviously have to do my hair. Oh, Runkle's going live in 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm bringing muffins. So I'm
Dr. Curry.
No, I am. I'm going to put my hair all up super cute with it like dangling, hanging in the back. And then I'm going to put on a cute little button up with a jacket and the buttons down. And I'm going to bring muffins.
So I see a lot of speculation about how quickly the jury is going to return verdict. And I also seen a lot of speculation as to how much money they think will be awarded if Johnny versus Amber wins. So I want to talk about that really quickly. I heart Runkle. I do too.
Me too.
I want to talk about that really quickly. I do feel like I agree with what's my channel? What's whose channel? Who are you? Me? I am Johnny Depp, Camille, and Dr. Curry, and also Abigail. Or are you talking about the uncrafty crafter? Who is who?
My channel is my channel. Who are you? Says Berta.
That's why I'm confused, because I know Berta knows who I am, and I know who Berta is, and I know you know who Berta is, and I know Berta knows who you are. Oh, thank gosh. Can someone explain the whole bee earring to me? My dog stepped on a bee. Like, what's the deal with it? I don't know. Like, because her dog stepped on a bee. Are we each getting parts for tomorrow? So, oh yeah. So I'm gonna do rebuttal, and Jenny's gonna. You know what? I don't know.
I'm just bringing muffins.
Jenny is bringing muffins, but yeah. So that. Oh, that's what I was trying to see. My brain skipped around a little bit. A lot of speculation on exactly. Oh, you're Judge A. Oh, good call, Urelli. That's a good.
Berta. Tonight is Thursday night, so that's my normal live time. So is that what you mean? I'll be live on my channel tonight for my regular live. No Johnny Depp talk, no trial talk, just normal live.
She was probably trying to match Johnny because the first day he arrived with a bee tie. But I think it's just ironic that her dog stepped on a bee. If she makes another face on the stand, like, I'm so glad it's over, because her faces, like, when she was talking about her publicist, in case, like, bro, you need to calm down. I'm giving you a hard time and you're not having it. No, I have to prepare for closing tomorrow, Berta. I have to be in court at 9 a.m. So that the jury.
Oh my God.
Not that it would be my decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if the jury cannot come to a unanimous decision and just tell them. Hold on, I gotta read it because it was a long message. Unanimous decision and just tell them to go home and get over it. I would be incredibly devastated if that happened. I have tomorrow off. I can be in court. All right, so we're all going to be
What's up with the earring? I don't know what you guys are talking about earrings.
It's a bee earring because her dog stepped on a bee. In case nobody cares.
What do you? But the earring. What's it? Is somebody literally wearing a bee earring?
The eavesdropper at the door.
I'm so confused.
Done, please, and report back immediately. $1,000 says it's done tomorrow. Listen, allegedly, apparently, based on the people that are in court looking at, no, it does have to be unanimous. Look at I'll be Amber's dog. I can bite her. Her dog stepped on a bee and then bit her on her knee. A girl I follow on TikTok got to be in court one day. She was outside waiting at 1 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. People are waiting in line. But that's the unanimous decision thing. Let me stay on topic because I'm gonna get a little distracted.
I'm just sitting over here.
You're not for court tomorrow. Did Amber's team use up all their time?
No, her dog got pooped in the bed. Ooh.
Her dog did not poop in the bed. That was Amber, please.
Mm-hmm.
That was Amber. Or was it the bee?
Well, they said it would take at least an hour to get through the jury instructions.
Yeah.
And those are so boring.
Contradictory on testimony, I know. Oh, the damn money. So I do feel like it's going to be a quick turnaround for the jury verdict. Also, a lot of people are speculating that it's what? Sorry to interrupt your life, but can you give me my towel?
It was a man-sized turd.
Yes, go. Okay, I'm live. Shh. Anyways, hello, Susie Q. I'm sorry, but yeah, different sizes. I dipped out during the jury instructions. I finished them. But a lot of people are throwing around the number 7
instruction. It's a crashly.
Instruction.
I accept the instruction.
Yeah, me too. I really liked it when he goes, I'll probably accept the instruction, but I think I should probably know what the question was. He made him repeat it. But yeah, we have court tomorrow. So hi, Susie. I have to go to bed at a reasonable time because I have closing tomorrow. Oh my God. I'm going to go to, listen, you know what, Jenny, you keep, oh my Godding me. You wait. I'm going to go to law school and actually be a lawyer. And one day I'm going to tell you that I have closings tomorrow. And you're going to be like, are you still watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case? And I'll be like, actually, I'm a lawyer.
Read Shelby's comment.
What if any drugs did... Elaine's going to get up there and be like, what if any drugs did Johnny do? In conclusion, what if any? When will the movie come out of this trial? When I finish getting my life together enough to star as Camille Vasquez. I was disappointed. What did you think of Amber's Cross? I thought it was amazing.
Oh, I thought it was so good. You guys, I am so tired.
See, we have Cross tomorrow. We have court tomorrow. We're closing. Can we go to bed? I was really impressed with Camille's mic drops and Miss Heard, no question pending. I would love to do that.
When, if any, cash will be paid. I heard she's got a book deal.
Who?
Amber.
If Amber, listen, we're gonna buy the book. For what reason?
I don't know, but I mean, if that's the case and she has to pay him money, won't she be forced to use all that money that she makes from book sales to him anyway? I mean,
a lot of people speculate that the number will be 7 million just to give you I am not buying that. I'll borrow it. I'll go to the lab.
I'll borrow it.
We fire fuel. For fire fuel, yeah. You know, but no, don't tell me. I'm in court. Leave me alone. Go get it. That's why she was talking about having her voice back. Oh, yeah, probably to find out what's inside the book. I don't think Depp would allow a movie to be made, to be honest with you. She will ask the charity for the pledge back. Jenny, I'm pledging to you $1 million.
Okay.
Do you feel rich yet?
I do, and I pledge back to you
$1 million.
$1 million and 1 penny.
Wow, it's a hefty pledge. And over how many years is this to be paid out?
Infinity.
So I'm what? Infinity, bro. That means I'm not even gonna get a penny at a time. Like I'll literally be getting a penny dropped off once every couple months. He only went public with it to clear his name. Remember, his kids are already being negatively affected by this.
Oh, and tomorrow is Lily. Is it Lily Rose?
Yeah.
It's her birthday today or tomorrow. I can't remember which.
The fact that his kids had to go through this makes me really sad. So I know that I feel bad for Amber's kid too, but I know at this point Amber's kid is too young to know what's going on. I feel bad for Amber's kid for the future, but I feel bad for Johnny Depp's kid. So I really try not to think about it because I know that it's greatly affected them.
Right.
Meanwhile, we sit here and talk on YouTube about our opinions. So it just makes me sad. So I choose not to involve myself in that line of thinking.
Right.
Should I eat some cookies before I go to bed? Do you think that's good preparation for cross food? Probably not.
I've got birthday cake still left.
From whose birthday?
Eli's.
When was Eli's birthday?
The 24th.
Oh.
I told you that.
Jenny, I don't know what. I was probably in court. My phone was off when I was in court.
He only went public with this to clear his name. Okay, I read that one. Her shrink said she is president-elect of the irradiation. What? Needs to have her license taken.
The turd has been jealous of Lily Rose since day one. She's pissed that she will never be number one to Johnny. Well, quite frankly. Happy birthday, Heidi. And the anonymous source, just anonymous.
Anonymous.
The anonymous source.
Happy birthday, Heidi. Yes, he was 16 on the 24th.
Source says the turd has always been jealous of Lily Rose since day one. She is pissed that she will never be number one to Johnny. Well, you know what? When you poop in the bed, then you're number two. I don't make the rules. I just
number two.
Because I'm.
Oh, the organization. Okay. Yeah.
All right. I think we've cleared up. My child hollering for a towel. My child is hollering for a towel because he's in the shower.
Okay.
We went through everything we need to. Did number two too. Yeah. I think we've covered everything. I think we'll definitely meet back tomorrow on Jenny's channel to cover the closing. I don't know what time. I don't work tomorrow. So in theory, we could go live anytime that is convenient for Jenny.
Yeah, it might be earlier in the day, depending on how things go, that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know yet.
Okay, yeah, just we'll let you know, and then make sure that you're subscribed to both of us. Jenny, put a link.
I can't because, well.
Oh, I'll do it myself.
Gosh. Okay.
So make sure you follow this one next to me. Oops, I keep always trying to type in Jenny the Uncrafty Crafter. That is actually not your name. I'm just so used to you going, Jenny here, the Uncrafty Crafter.
Hi, guys. Hey.
Hey, 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 Jenny here, the Uncrafty Crafter. Welcome back to the channel.
Happy closing arguments, everyone, says Dawn.
Thank you. Yes,
It's gonna be so fun tomorrow.
Okay, so here is.
I'm feeling so low energy right now.
Because we have closing tomorrow.
So tired.
There's Jenny's link. Make sure you are, Cassandra, everyone, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're following both of us and make
You
sure
see this gray hair right here shining?
No, I don't.
When it hits the light.
Still don't.
Right
Oh,
here.
now I know who you are. Do they start deliberations tomorrow, Tuesday? They start deliberations as soon as closing and the jury instructions are delivered. So they will probably begin deliberating, I want to say probably around, I'm assuming after, because like I said, both sides get 2 hours for closing and rebuttal. So we're looking at 4 hours past 9. So, but I imagine that they'll be taking a recess. I also imagine that because jury instructions, the judge mentioned the jury instruction would take about an hour because there's so damn many of them. I imagine that they'll start actually deliberating mid-afternoon. I thought she said no weekends or Monday after holiday. Yeah, so they will start deliberating tomorrow. And the judge said, no weekends and Monday. So they'll start again on Tuesday. Won't use 2 hours each. I'm hoping that Johnny's team chooses to use every minute. I thought she said, yeah, she did. So, what time are you on tonight? She's going live at 10 p.m. If I'm awake, I will join you.
10 p.m. Eastern tonight. So in about 2 hours.
Yeah. So
about 2 hours.
We'll end it here. Make sure
No,
they're not.
sure.
No, which
they haven't been sequestered at all.
I don't know that was the right decision just because this is such a high profile case. However, if I was in that jury, I damn sure would not want to be sequestered for 6 weeks with not my phone. So,
especially on a, I understand on a, like, I mean, I know this is like a whole high profile case, but it's not like murder. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like murder, like OJ, those kind of cases. Yeah, that's a little bit different, I think.
Yeah. No, they won't be sequestered once they get the chance to deliberate. They will get whatever time is remaining on Friday. But again, from what I understand, based on the people that are in the courtroom tweeting, it sounds to me, and remember, there are, I believe, 9 jurors and only 7 will deliberate. Take a nap, Abigail. You have court early. I do. So
I don't understand that though. Like, why have 9 jurors and only 7
alternates? Because do you remember like a couple days into the trial when that guy was
That's right.
Yeah, so there are 9 jurors, only 7 will deliberate. It does sound to me like the majority of the jurors are absolutely fed up with Amber. So I do feel like we'll get a quick return. I think we'll probably have a result by Tuesday.
At the latest. I'm hoping something will happen Friday, but
I'm hoping that it'll be, because she did say that you can take as much time as you need, but we don't serve dinner. I feel like they'll end up deliberating until just past dinner time and be like, dude,
right.
I don't feel like this is going anywhere other than guilty to Amber and innocent to Johnny. Do you think Johnny's team is going to hammer on the op-ed in the closing? I think that's their strongest point. What happened to 12 jurors? 12 jurors is only criminal. So if it's a civil case and it's not a bench case, so a bench case is only the judge makes the decision. So you really have 3 types of court cases. You have civil, and then you have criminal. And no,
civil is like this sort of matter.
Civil is
it's not anything. Nobody's in jail for anything.
Right. DUI guy, Runkle of the Bailey, and James from court, I think his name is, Shelby. So you have criminal and then you have civil. Civil can be done with, depends on the state. Some some courthouses, some jurisdictions have different types of ruling on how many jurors, and then you do have sometimes bench cases where only the jury is the one that makes a decision, or only the judge is the one that makes the decision, a la Judge Judy, a la that guy who constantly refunds people's parking tickets. So
Shelby, the
Runkle of the Bailey, DUI guy, Emily Baker, Legal Bites, Law and Lumber.
Who was the other person you said the first time, though? I didn't hear what else you said.
James from Court, but he's only on Twitter.
Yeah.
James from Court is the one that everyone's been talking about, the kid that's coming to court every day with a fat notebook full of jury information. So you're
the one that's got the short brown crazy hair.
Yeah, he's one.
Yeah, they say that he's kind of shy and backwards and don't like to be on camera and stuff.
So he had a hard time with that. Like he initially said that he would not be giving out his Twitter, but then everybody was like, "No, man, we want to follow you," and for good reason, because evidently his notebook is where it's at. Virginia is also with some very unique laws. Yeah, from what I understand, they do have quite unique laws, but I only know literally what I've been told. So I'm not a law expert yet. Catch me tomorrow after closing. Objection, Your Honor. Relevance. The next time
we're going to be talking, Abigail and I are going to be talking about continuing trial things. So we'll see where it goes. See,
it's been some of the most fun that we've had with our Murderous Mondays since Dexter.
Yeah, so we've been chit-chatting about it a little bit, so
we'll keep chit-chatting about it, but I don't think anything's going to happen until at least end of June. Because May and June are going to be busy. I mean, we have closing tomorrow, so obviously we can't start tomorrow. And then
don't forget, I'm bringing the muffins.
You know, if
you know the muffin man,
it better not be blueberry. I don't like. I request orange cranberry muffins.
No, not cranberry. I'm bringing chocolate chip and lemon.
Lemon.
Yes.
I don't like.
Or chocolate chip.
I don't like blueberry. Can we skip those though?
I don't like apple, like strudel muffins.
That's fine. I'm only fine with citrus or apple fruits. I don't want blueberries, or I also like cranberries, but I understand why you don't. But orange cranberry muffins are quite delicious. Yeah. Ooh, there's a cheesecake muffin somewhere, but it feels a little bit more like a cupcake. But there's cheesecake muffins, which I have heard are quite delicious. So if you wouldn't mind swinging by that muffin shop on the way to court tomorrow.
Okay, will do. Will do.
All right, I think we can end it. We've gone past our time.
Yeah.
Jenny has to go live in 2 minutes. And I'm just kidding.
No, 2 hours. Well, actually now, 1 hour and 45 minutes.
All right.
So.
Oh, we have to go because Runkle of the Bailey is going live. All right, we gotta go. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow on Jenny's channel for closing. I have to be up super early tomorrow to watch closing. Participate in closing. So I will catch you tomorrow.
Bye.
Yeah.